bit of a video update. So I took my Honda Accord 2000 because into the shop because they found that the catalytic converter basically doesn't work. So I got a new $300 part catalytic converter, supposedly from Megaflow, installed, and I noticed a big difference. For one thing, in the freeway, I noticed before when I hit 100 miles an hour, something happens, like there's too much pressure, and the engine almost, or the transmission, something stalls, and even though I have the gas pedal down, it doesn't want to go further. So a few weeks later, the check engine light went on, and that's when I took it in, and they found that the catalytic converter needed to be replaced. Now what I want to show you guys is actually something else. The gear change is extremely fast. You notice that before I was changing and using new oil with Lucas, and it helped, and I cleaned the filters, the transmission filters. But this time when I put the catalytic converter, it's almost as if the transmission is functioning way better than before. So something to consider, that if you take your car and it's stalling on you, like it doesn't get past 100 without trouble, chances are that you might have to replace the catalytic converter. Maybe. So I want to give you guys a demonstration right now. I'm going to pull out of this into the street, but I want you guys to notice how fast it just goes into second gear. All of you know from my previous video that in order to get to second fast, I had to shift gears, right? This is an automatic. Now I'm gonna just leave it at D4, and I'm gonna just accelerate, and you're just gonna see that it just quickly grabs it. So something you can maybe consider. You could just need a new catalytic converter, maybe, and a nice transmission oil change if you still having trouble with your transmission, or it just could be that your transmission is going out or something. So let me just get to the test right now and show you what's going on. So right now this is at D4. Okay, that's D4, and I am just gonna display this and so you guys can see. Okay, looks good. I am clear, so I'm just gonna stop, and then I'm just gonna accelerate. Now I'm going to do it slower. You all know before that when I do it slower, it tends to grab the, here we go, first, second. I'm in the stretch, so I'm gonna just pedal to the metal. Still going. Alright, so that's the test, that's the update. Hopefully this helps you guys. See ya.